All right. Well, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. We're going to give it a couple of seconds and allow this to populate, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be so much fun. All right. So, again, guys, appreciate you. We're trying to make sure we share this thing out. This is the night show. Welcome to the night show, doing something a little bit different on tonight. And we want to make sure that our audio and our visual is pretty good. We're super duper uber excited. All right, super excited, guys. Glad to be here with you all. You all know that the Leadership TKO Live Night Show, we go live every single night around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so we welcome you all here right now. We're tuning in. We are live on the podcast platforms as well. And so we welcome you guys. We really do. And so the purpose of this show really is to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. So again, we welcome you. We thank you so very much. And as you're plugging in on tonight, listen, we encourage you. Number one, love the stream as you're tuning into the stream tonight. Love the stream. Secondly, we encourage you to comment below. Where are you watching from? Okay. What city, state, even country are you tuning in from? And even if you're catching the replay, we would love, of course, to hear from you. Definitely go ahead and, of course, hashtag replay and also share with us where you're from. And then lastly, you can share this out. You can do a watch party. We want to let the world know how they can grow their leadership ability and also grow their income. And so listen, everyone, we thank you so very much for being here with us on tonight. It's a very special occasion. We're doing something a little bit different. We oftentimes talk about network marketing and how networkers, online entrepreneurs can build their businesses. And this also will help you who are also building your business online because listen, the truth of the matter is there are many people around the world who are in need of a breakthrough. Wouldn't you say? And of course, I have my special guest here with me on tonight. I have my husband, Mr. Keith McKnight. And of course, I'll allow him to greet you as well. So feel free to greet them.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome.
And so we welcome you here, guys. And listen, it's exciting times. Many of you probably seen the post that we shared. I believe it was yesterday when we shared it on social media. And we're excited because many of you probably have seen that I've authored quite a few books. But for the very first time, Keith McKnight and we actually got together with a few other amazing leaders, and we were able to co-author this particular baby right here. Woo! This is our first book by which, of course, we have authored. And listen, it wasn't just by ourselves. We are co-authors of this amazing book. And so we wanted to show you and give you an idea of what this actually looks like, what it entails. And so we're excited. We're super excited. The book is finally here. We've been working on this for what, a couple months, Keith?
A few months now, yeah.
A few months we've been working on this project here. Look, there's so many people that we want to really thank because we're going to give you an idea of what's inside. We're going to read maybe a paragraph or two so you'll get a sense of what this is about. But if you're looking for a breakthrough in your finances, looking for a breakthrough in your relationships, those of you who are looking for success, period, in business, this particular resource, this is a book that you want to have a part of your library. And look, the amazing thing is that we have the opportunity to co-author this book with 7-figure earner Matt Morris. And so we're excited about being able to do this with Mr. Morris and his team and so many other amazing authors. You'll receive some insight into the lives and even strategies and tips from other amazing leaders in the networking space, because other networkers also contributed to this particular project here. And so we're encouraging you guys to definitely, seek and learn. And we're going to show you guys how you can actually obtain copies. Now, there's a difference. All right. We're going to talk to you about that in a second. But what we want to do is give you some insight about what's inside of our chapter. Our chapter, and I'll allow Keith to do that. Our chapter is entitled what?
Fight to the finish.
Fight to the finish. Because oftentimes, storms come, right? We've experienced a lot in 2020. Okay, but if you're watching this, if you're still tuning in to this stream and you're alive and well today, guess what? You're still fighting, right? They're still fighting. What is your idea? Because I know it's called breakthrough success, Keith. What is your idea of success? Share with them your idea.
Well, success is just being, for me, is being able to do the things that you love to do, and also being able to make an impact on other people's lives as well while you're doing it. Not just doing something for your own good, but for the good of others.
That's
And
right.
that's what I feel like success is.
That's right. Success is being able to put one step forward despite the other steps you've taken backwards. Being able to make progress is success.
Mm-hmm.
Any forward motion, any progress forward is success. That is the way that I see it. And you can have success every time you have a brand new set of 24 hours of living. You can experience success. And so again, our chapter is called Fight to the Finish. And so let me just share with you maybe the first paragraph here in this chapter in which we've written. In times of uncertainty, change arises led by revolutionary leaders. What makes a revolutionary leader? There are many revolutionary leaders, right? What is an example of a revolutionary leader?
One would be Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
That's the biggest one that I know.
Absolutely. And we have some other greats too that have passed on, like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., like Rosa Parks, okay, Steve Jobs even, because he changed what? The whole face of technology, okay, the whole face of technology. So again, what makes a revolutionary leader? They maintain a strength that cannot be specifically identified. They possess the ability to press forward despite any obstacles that may arise. Great leaders possess the internal drive to push forward because they are not only thinking about themselves, but also those closest to them, as well as people they have not met yet. They've not even met. You're looking forward to just impacting people's lives you haven't even met yet. This is what we're talking about, and we're calling for revolutionary leaders. If you believe that you've been called, you've been predestined to change lives around you, work on yourself, but changing the lives of other people around you. Okay, the time is now, and listen. This book will put you in the right headspace to really help you to achieve the success that you're looking for in life and in business. Times it may seem difficult and it may even get harder. We're not even gonna mask it. It may even get harder, okay? Economically, even with relationships, even with your physical health. But keep on fighting. Fight to the finish. Okay? Success is imminent. It's right before you. Keep pressing. That's success for us. The fact that you don't give up. And listen, for those of you, you're like, man, Lakeisha, this seems like this particular book is revolutionary, and it absolutely, positively is. And so we want to give people an opportunity, Keith, to really allow themselves to get their hands on a copy. And we encourage you, okay? Allow us, of course, to be able to impact your lives through that book. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to share in the comment section how you can grab a copy, whether it's an unsigned copy. You can go ahead to Amazon and grab an unsigned copy of the book, or you can actually send, of course, Cash App or request for an invoice. Now, for those of you who want to be invoiced because maybe you want several copies of the book, you're going to want to make sure you reply below this stream and say invoice. That way we can send you an invoice, okay? We can message you, and then we'll give you the details about invoices. But for those of you who maybe you just want to get several copies and you don't really care about invoices, you can just send that information via Cash App. And we're going to make sure we place this information below in the comment section of this stream. So Keith, is there anything else that you would like to share with those who are listening tonight? Of course, Cash App.
No, not at this time.
All right. Okay, guys, so look, I'm going ahead and I'm gonna actually post that information below the video. So that information should be there, and what we'll do is we'll make sure that we pin that information as well. Now, what we mean by pin is that it should be at the top. Okay, we're gonna try to make sure we do that. There we go. So again, unsigned copies, you can go straightway to Amazon and grab yourself a copy of it. We wanna push this book to be #1 on Amazon. And we know that we can allow this book to be #1 on Amazon with you and all of us together, working together, heading on over to Amazon. Tell everybody you know right now to go ahead to Amazon and grab 1, 2, several copies if they want to of the book and help us reach #1 on Amazon and even international best-selling status. We will be able to accomplish this goal together, you and I. So I know Keith just said that he really doesn't have anything else left to share at this particular moment. All we have to say is your breakthrough is here. Is here. And so all you got to do is press forward and put one step before the other, because success is moving forward. Any forward progress is success. And so we want to say thank you so very much, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I'm looking forward, of course, to more information we're going to be sharing in reference to not just this book, but so many other great tips and strategies to help you to achieve success in days to come. So stay tuned. Make sure you plug into our storyline. A lot of information too is being disseminated that way, along with our stories. So check the stories area here on Facebook, on Instagram, and some of these other platforms for more updates, okay? So anything else, Keith, that you want to say before we head out?
Fight to the finish.
That's right.
That's it.
Fight to the finish. All right, guys. And so this is the Leadership TKO Live Night Show, a special edition. We thank you so very much. And we'll be back tomorrow night with another session, getting back, of course, to our tips for all of you network marketers and online entrepreneurs. So until then, I encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Thank you so much, everyone, and God bless.
God bless. Good night.
Good night.